The year was 1982. The place was Vancouver, British Columbia. The band, Heatseeker. 6 men joined together to start what would later be known as one of the greatest metal bands of all time. The stage was set when suddenly they vanished. I know you all are thinking, whatever happened to those bastards? Well, they're back with their first studio album in over 28 years, ready to rock you into oblivion. Jerry Henderson had a chance to catch up with him last week, and here's what they had to say. They came together to form one of the greatest metal bands you never heard. This is a story of heavy metal dreams, wasted days, and a destiny finally fulfilled 28 years later. This is Heatseeker, Behind the Music.
Well, it'd have to be greasing up right before, getting my hair all ready to go.
Yeah, man, definitely my favorite part. You just look in the mirror, man, you're just like getting it on, you know what I mean? Like, you're just ready to go, ready to rock.
Probably the chicks. Yeah, I think the chicks, man. That's why I play, for the chicks.
I like our music too.
Oh, yeah. Music's good.
I was a love child of a groupie, and so what happened was my mom, I think, was riding along with Kiss, I believe it was. She doesn't really quite remember either. I just wanted to be like my dad, even though he didn't return calls or nothing like that. I just thought, you know what better way to do this but just to be a singer. Then my dad would notice me.
He's actually the whole reason they invented auto-tune, because it was just brutal. His dad gave him no skill, so. And I just started whacking skins hard.
Mine just is shredding and melting people's faces. Well, I was a prodigy child. I started playing at the ripe old age of 1.
Picked up the thing and started playing the strings. Felt really good on my hands. Just slide it up and down the neck. Felt really good.
My auto-tuner broke down. It was not cool. Actually, that was the worst show.
Yeah.
My auto-tune broke down.
I don't think I've ever had a bad gig. I'm pretty awesome.
My worst gig, I forgot to bring my bass. 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 It was a very short gig.
Yeah, and that name didn't suck.
There's the difference between sucking and blowing. And, well,
And if you don't know the difference, man, you got some schooling up to do, man.
yeah.
What was the question? What was the question? What was the question?
Now, how did the name Heatseeker, how did that become your band name?
I thought of it. I was in the bathtub.
Awesome.
It was way too cold. I was like, it's got to be hotter.
Jamie Fabian, he's like a brother to me, really. You know, we spend a lot of time in the studio writing tunes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good. I don't know. It all kind of blurs together after a while. You know, the dots aren't really connecting so good in the brain anymore. You know, it's been a long road. You know, 55 years has been a long road to hoe. So
Yeah,
we're Heatseeker now, and we will be till the end.
He's slow. He is slow.
You got to be half slow to play the bass guitar. You don't need to be real swift to play that instrument. You only need, like 2 fingers
We still like him.
and 1 finger to hit one of the strings at a time. So,
I mean, he just fills the slot.
doesn't, you know, just because he's slow doesn't mean we don't like him. It's just not everyone can be as quick as we are, right? As swift as we are, you know. I mean, not everyone can play 6 strings, so, you know.
Or 88 keys.
Yeah. So back in '82 with the Jerusalem Cowboys, I know that you'd missed a gig there, and I'm just curious as to why.
82. What year is it now?
Oh, I think it's 2010.
Oh. Not the one in 82? What year is it now?
2010.
Well, you said 82?
Yeah, I said 82.
Oh, man. 82 to like 2005, I was doing rehab hard, man.
It's called Metal Fest 88. It's at the, where is that again? It's at the,
I don't know, we have to ask our manager. We're day to day, man.
we don't
Day to
know.
day.
Yeah.
Sometimes hour to hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I think it's like tomorrow, tonight, in the morning. A few minutes. I thought I was dressed up. I thought we were playing.
I thought this was a show now.
In 5 minutes?
Are we on in 5 minutes?
I think we might be on in 5 minutes. I don't know if we haven't heard the call yet.
Or is it
from
tomorrow?
I don't remember. It's sometime in the next week or so. There's another show coming up here. So.
Mark my words, Heatseeker is here to stay. Shortly after hiring world-renowned heavy metal band manager Rusty Kramer, who honed his business skills selling weed to high school students back in the 60s, they signed a lifetime record deal with heavy metal record label Hole Patrol. So come along with us and join the party as we watch Heatseekers rise to glory.